the bracket. So
I'll post it into
My FD decided to screw with me again.
no worries, man.
don't worry. Twinkle Star Sprite fireballs can do that to you. You're gonna go to sleep, and all you're gonna see are those fireballs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right. So let me post it in a few places so we can get the ball rolling. The general and tournament lobbies where I post the stream, just so people know. On my side, I will also post it in a few other places, in a few other discords. That's how I usually roll.
And I'll post it on. Okay, 8-man actually made it.
You know, I'm liking this tournament more and more. The fact that it's big and the fact that a bunch of people, that I guess most people are here, kind
Yeah,
of.
most people are here. Some of them are here. They're just waiting. They're just loading up Fightcade. Like I think Ty is trying to. No, Ty's already there. 8-man will be here soon.
Yes. That's not a problem, man. Like every match is at once. They'll just wait their match when someone is available. So it doesn't.
What company made this game?
80K. The same people who made World Heroes Perfect.
Ah.
Wait,
Well,
World
then this
Heroes
must
Pro-
be a good
Wait,
because World Heroes is really good.
wait, is this considered a puzzle game? Like, is Twinkle?
Some people do because you have to figure out how to get perfects. That will
No,
will lead you to victory.
I was thinking whether or not I should post this in the Puzzle Wednesday.
I don't know.
Okay, let's not.
Regardless,
Let's not risk it. Okay.
I mean, no. You can. People post in promotions, non-related things, quite a bit,
Okay, well,
but
that's fine.
don't go overboard with it.
No. I'll just post. No, I won't post it. I'll just post related stuff. It's not a problem. So, let's do videos and streams. Okay. And one more place. And
Post
it's
puzzle tournament advertisement on Puzzle Wednesday.
puzzle advertisement. Yeah, you can do promotions. I think.
Yeah, self-promote your work, streams, and channels here.
I was just asking because there's definitely some communities that you don't promote your tournaments in.
FT2. I'm just posting the bracket right now, and I'm just clicking on start the tournament. So whoever signed up, signed up.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, you know that's like every tournament I go in. You do realize that. I don't practice for anything. I mean, I play for fun, but I don't practice.
I
for
definitely think.
Around, I
Not
feel
bad.
bad for you. Your first match is against the moderator.
Wow.
It's okay, man. Like, here's the thing: there's no need to feel bad for me. I'm used to losing, especially getting shmupped on a day-to-day basis. Oh, hi, Cosmic Jumper. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, everyone's gonna have a pleasant experience, that's why we do the tournaments for fun. But yeah, let me just see who is up. Oh, Tombas versus. Okay, Dora.
Ziltombus, Alex Alchemy versus Omen, Coast Jam versus Bao 8, Justaste versus Ikigai, Willie Soka versus AC143, Ty versus myself, Neoken versus Lamel, Swirl versus Louise in Pikes.
Yeah. Just setting the controls. And I'll be good to go.
Pro Twinkle Sprites players.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. I'm glad that this game is having more and more players. It's good to see because at one time they were like, back in the FC1 days, they were like below 10.
Yeah, I definitely think that.
Okay, apparently Ty needs to update, so I'll wait.
Please explain to Coach Jim, because I'm currently in a match. About
Coast Jam, yes, we go play with. We play our available match until there are no available matches because
Just
eventually
Ace
there's only
challenged
gonna
me,
be
so I'm gonna play just Ace. because they're the next opponents in the bracket. Oh wow. I'm gonna pick the Oyas.
So yeah, we basically go nuts.
Yeah,
Okay,
Anya.
who's losing Pikes?
If you can
He's probably
find,
the one
if you
person
can,
who's not
if you
here.
can find him in the Discord, fine. If you can find him in the lobby, fine. That's also good.
So we got Tombas using Kim, who is actually, I think, bottom tier. If I recall correctly. Oh, wow. Kim, Tombas is making quick work with those perfects.
Ugh. Oof. My fucking.
So one of the hints of this game is try not to go for reversals because you're just begging for them to counterattack with an extra attack.
Yeah.
What's a reversal?
A reversal is when you shoot a fireball enough that you send a fireball back. But then they consider that reversal back to you as an extra attack.
Oh. Sounds like it's the...
So according to Lamo, Kim is very good at not dying because look at his speed. Look at that speed.
Whoa, I'm already 3 hearts down?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
each fireball does 3 hearts of damage, but you can only knock out someone with a fireball or extra attack
What
or
the hell
block
is
attack.
going on?
Or death.
Lovely.
Okay.
GG.
Oof. Damn it.
Oh shoot. Also, apparently,
Okay. My hand is starting to ache, but yeah, it's okay.
oh yeah, you said it yourself. This is
What other
Yeah,
competitive shmups are there?
So one thing I noticed about Kim is that Kim's charge attack is a punch, a Falcon Punch. It's probably one of the worst charge attacks in the game, but I guess it makes up for what else Kim's got.
You have to both look at the neighboring screen, not the entirety of the neighboring screen, and also at your screen. God damn it. And that's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Oh, it looks like Kim. It looks like sorry, I'm watching this on stream. It looks like Kim. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this guy's faster than the guy was before.
Yeah, each character has their own stats. His
Oh, I
shots.
see what you mean about the reversals.
His shots returns are what's terrible. So basically the EX. So basically, yeah, I noticed the extra moves of Kim are really bad, and extra moves are what you really want to go for.
All right, Tombas
At the end of the day.
Tombas takes it 0-2. GG's. Oh man, you're really good.
Anyways, I don't know if I could find Louis'.
It's okay if you can't find it. Just delay it until further notice. So, I'll spectate the one I can first find. So I'm not exactly going. Okay.
Try Coast Jam versus Val.
But wait, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, that movement from Zill, like wow.
All right, already we're seeing. Hold on, I'm just checking the stream. We're already having 0-1 for Balway. Damn. Also, hopefully the stream is okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just suffering from bitrate because there's so much going on stream.
Yeah, bro.
Oh wait, no, it's still going. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. If you can't report report scores in challenge, at least tell me what the score is, in case someone doesn't know what. You know.
I will say I'm glad we started this tournament with a banger with that Tombas play.
Is it a banger? Because I think that was like a.
Well, if you were watching Tombas's side.
It's okay, man.
Sorry, Trout.
If people, no, it's not. It's nothing to be sorry about. Like I knew I was gonna lose. I had no illusions of winning. All right, GG's. That's Bao 8. Oh, 2. All right. Just reporting the scores as fast as I can. Sorry, guys, if I'm not fast enough. No, that's good. All right, next match is Tie 860 versus Huxnorth. Is that the match? Yeah.
Yeah. Me versus.
Yeah. I'll get to see Ty play again. And you'll see how he plays, Ichigo.
I think Maki has a good charge shot because you can actually aim the charge shot.
Yeah, I remember what still waiting at the moment. If your opponent is not here at the moment, I'm not sure if you can hear me. If your opponent is not here at the moment, there's no choice than to wait for some of the matches to go through. If by the end of round 1 your opponent's not here, I'll advance you. It's not a problem. Actually, not round 1. Available matches. That's the only thing I can do at that moment. So just wait for your opponent. Do it as soon if he comes. Do it as soon as possible. If not, I'll just advance you. It's not a problem. Oh man. I'm seeing a lot of chaos on screen right now. Are you looking at it, Omen?
Yeah, I am.
Did you do your match against your opponent yet, Omen?
Yeah, I did. I lost.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man.
Don't worry about it.
Alex Alchemy, all matches are done at once, so just contact your opponent and play your matches, please, because we have 19 people, so as to save on time, we will do all matches at once until we can do no match. Until there's only, what, 1 match left? Yeah.
Okay, how did that happen?
Hey, doesn't matter. You got a round in, man. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is longer than when I went against, against Tombas. But then again, I'm a beginner. Already 15 minutes in and several matches have been done. You can ask. Yeah. Yeah, Neo can tell him that all matches are done at once, so yes. So yes, you can play against 8 men now. Any available matches are to be done now.
That was unlucky.
Tie 8860 takes match 1 now currently.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love Load Ran's English in this game.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh no.
Pika! Damn. Ooh. Damn, a lot of stuff is appearing on Hox's side. So what you think about the game, Ikigai?
Pretty good.
Chaotic, right? Yeah. Oh man, that's... I can't even commentate this. All I know is bugs are flying.
Birds! Birds!
But,
Oh.
well, you have some birds, some bugs, some blobs.
Oh no, that's
which
not a
I'm
good
not
idea.
Sure what those are. There was a shooter called B something. It's very reminiscent. This game's very reminiscent of that game. Well, that's a GG's.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright, so who's next?
we'll see. Might as well. I'm gonna spectate.
We got Alex. We got either 8-man versus Zill again.
I'll spectate Alex's
Necro Ghost
match.
versus Alex. Alright,
Oh.
Alex.
Yeah, pretty much. Most of the matches have been reported so far, so yeah.
I mean, in the middle of the match, I figured out how to dodge Mackey's extra attack. It's a big hitbox, but if you can lead it to a direction and then just move out of the way.
Oh man.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. You need to give Louisiana Peaks a time limit
Who?
because Swirl has been waiting for over 10 minutes.
Tell him to tell Swirl to advance himself. If there are reactions from the person that's waiting, I'm gonna give him a pass. Considering there's a 5 waiting limit for a player. Unless the player told me they're gonna be late or some shit. So, just tell him that.
Alright, I did. Advance yourself, Swirl. The opponent has not responded yet, and it's been over 10 minutes. Okay, so we have Schmidt versus Sprites. Sprites is the enhanced version of Load Ran. By the way, Schmidt has a... You saw Schmidt's attack pattern. It's really weird. Because it goes from the bottom, and then it just keeps going straight up.
Alright, 1-0 for Alex Alchemy right now. I'm glad that the tournament is going so far smoothly.
Yeah.
With one
I'm also
person.
glad we're doing. I'm also glad we're doing this all at once because this is going by so much faster, and it gives more time for the intense matches we just saw.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, regardless, semifinals, loser, and grand finals are gonna be on stream, so it doesn't really matter.
So winners finals. So winners finals, losers finals, and grand. All right.
Yeah, those are gonna be definitely on stream. There might be even more matches on stream. It really depends how the players, how quickly the players do their match or how slow.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll type this out. Okay. I found out that winners, losers, and grand finals will all be streamed.
Yeah. So you want
basically top 3.
Or maybe earlier. Depends how the players do their matches. In terms of
Well, I guess we should mention also mention if your losers match is available, you can do that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just mention any games that are 1-by-1, are not multiple matches. So when we come to the point where it's one match after one match after one match, just say it like that. Because I don't know how to explain it well.
Oh, it also has. Okay, according to AC143, the fire actually hurts you, so it's part of a hitbox.
Oh, that's nice to know. Like, here's the thing. Everything. Just say this. Everything on the screen is out to fucking get you. Alright, GG's. Alex Alchemy takes it 2-0. Basically, just say this. Everything on the screen is your enemy. You just shoot. Just shoot whatever you see on the fucking screen. Alright, I might as well
Next up is Redo versus Swirl. You should do that.
I am doing that.
Alright, I'm gonna challenge Omen now.
Sure.
GG.
Jeez. Oh man. Chaotic matches all around. Hey, that's
honestly
Sprites in a fucking nutshell. Shoot everything that fucking moves. Everything is
honestly I will say I'm honestly glad I chose this game.
We'll see what Valen is gonna choose though. Because Valen won the next one. Alright, it's 0-1 for Swirl. But knowing Valen, it's probably gonna be Kusoge. So I love Kusoge. But yeah, we'll see. He likes Kusoge, but no, I think.
I should have been paying attention.
Hey, it's okay, you can pay attention to every dot on the fucking screen.
Yeah.
What? Hawks, AC is pinging me. See what's the matter. If it's waiting matches and someone is not there, just say.
Alright, GG's everyone.
Oh, he's asking, should we... I'm in a match right now. I'll respond later.
Okay. Ikigai, can you check what Swirl is asking? Because I am streaming the match, I can't look right now. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck am I watching? Okay, round 1 goes for Swirl.
This is just too much. Damn it.
No shit. Hey, that's
Oh,
the game.
goodness.
That's the charm of the game. Mugen,
Yeah.
Mugen Shmup. But people don't want it to be called like that. Let's call it Chaos on the Screen Shmup or Hell Shooter.
Full of hell.
Bullet Hell Shooter, whatever you want to call it. All I know is I see a lot of stuff on the screen that I wouldn't be able to dodge even on my best days. So yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and there are
Oh, by
bosses
the-
to make it even more interesting, I guess.
Oh, by the way, how it's pronounced Toho, not Tuhu.
Oh. Well, people always put two and then who when abbreviating it for some
Maybe
reason.
it's a meme in pronunciation. Who knows?
Perhaps. Oh well, that's GG's. Guess I'm out.
Okay, Swirl takes
We got
it.
we got Nanya Munya versus Kim. Nanya has one of the longest lasting extra moves in the game. Okay, what is this? This is harmful for the bit rate.
Well, there's nothing I can do on that one. So, yeah, sorry. Speaking Fuzzy Bitch Attacks XD. Alright, let's see what's next. Tomboy's just us. It's alchemy. Yeah, I might as well.
Okay, I'm against Willie Sulker.
I'm gonna spectate Alex Alchemy in his match versus Lamu. I basically pick whatever
About to
match I
end.
can get my grubby little mints at, and I just spectate that. That's basically it. It's to avoid delays. So, yeah. Also, guys, thank you for coming. It means a lot.
Yeah, I think we've only had one person not show up in this 19-player bracket.
I mean, I couldn't ask for more. So. You know, one person not being here, it's understandable.
Yeah, that's like nothing.
No, it's nothing considering I had a KOF 97 tournament bracket, which 70% didn't even show up. No, it's definitely better, way better. Okay, well, I'm the one, unless I'm No, don't do that. Oh. No. Wow, you almost made a fucking boo-boo. Why is this open? Okay, we're gonna spectate the next match. Might as well. Willie Sulker versus Hawks. Okay, so next match is Willie Sulker versus Hawks. It's FT2. It's already chaos in the screen. So, how are you satisfied with the result, Omen?
Pretty good. Even though I lost, I still have fun.
I mean, that's the point of
That's the idea.
tournaments. So.
Yeah.
Okay, currently it's 1 hour for Willie Sulker. Damn. Damn, man.
Nice.
Damn, man.
Oh.
Yeah. As Hawksnor said, it can go pretty long or pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's 1-1.
That was the first death. That was the first death. I think that was the first death KO we saw on screen.
At least I got it on tape.
Oh, man. Oh, this is a close game.
No. Whoa.
Yeah, you get overwhelmed pretty easily. You know?
Mm-hmm. You know, I once saw a video of a dude playing Death Smiles using only his feet.
I'm not surprised.
Really something.
I mean, they're really. Okay, this is really fucking down to the wire. Last round. Whoever wins this advances.
Oof. Match point.
Yeah. Match point of losing. Could be losing so much. See, when people know when the tournament starts, everything is much more easier.
Oh no. Oh.
This is as close to a perfect tournament as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. Oh. Willie Salker takes it. GG's. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Yeah.
No, you got it right.
Alright, let's see what other matches I can do.
Is Ty back?
Hold on.
Oh, you got to do your match. Do your match.
Seems like Lewison is not here, so I'm gonna advance myself and play against Bao. Yeah, I'll do my match. Might as well. Bao versus coming up. Time to get my ass schmupped. By the way, me saying this is a lucky charm. Yeah. Thank you, Justus. I just had to finish spectating this match. So Mm.
Ooh, anxieties are really bad.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said that anxieties are really bad.
Not sure what the anxieties are.
Let's see.
No, I know. I was
Previous
just.
Ethan mentioned that.
I was just kidding. I know what
I really walked into that one.
Nah, don't worry about it. Sometimes I talk like I'm serious.
Oh, we got a mirror match here.
I remember that the pencil girl is good.
Hey, you won a round.
Hey, better something than nothing. Pfft, that came from left field. Alright. This is gonna be a quick match, so.
Alright, I'm gonna head out now.
Alright.
I am glad that the tournament ended up the way it is. High turnout, intense.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. GG's.
What's up?
What's up? Just doing some Twinkle Sprites tournament.
Where is the tournaments? Tournaments? Where is? I didn't see you that.
It's on. It's posted in tournament lobby. You can watch it there. Alright, let's see. Let me just
Okay.
report the score. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
Uh,
gonna spectate the Willy Sulker versus Redo. Okay. Alright. Okay, next match is Willy Sulker versus Redo 88. Right now it's 1-0. Okay. Damn, man. Alright, that's 2-0 for Willy Sulker. GG's. Okay. I'll spectate the Bow 8 versus the 860. Thanks for competing, Redo. Glad to have you. Glad to have you today. Alright, next match is Bow 8 versus the 860. Alright, it's FD2. I'll be back. Just to get some water. GG's. Sorry if this stayed too long. I'm gonna spectate the next match. Sorry. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so we're getting close to where we're gonna do one match stream. Ty Justas. Okay. Ty 860 versus Justas is next. So probably after this. Oh no. Guru meditation era, huh? Haven't had that in a while.
Ahora no.
Okay. Seems like I can't spectate that one.
Wait, what is it that you can't spectate? The Justas versus Ty?
No, I'll just close this out and reopen it again.
Mm-mm.
I just hope that my internet's not going haywire. Could be. Yeah. Small technical side difficulties on my end. Sorry guys. I'll get a match going as soon as I can. Okay. There's some fucking Fightcade 2 bug apparently. Alright. Okay, it's up. Back again. So it's just us versus Ty 860. We're nearing the 1 hour mark and we're close to doing semifinals. It's already 0-1? Am I seeing this? Wow. Yeah, man. Hopefully you're loving, you're having fun in the tournament, homie.
Oh man, I'm really having fun.
Oh man. Round one, okay. Round one goes for Ty. Hello. Yo, AC. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I mean, you can talk if you want. Just trying to get it to work. Gotcha. Alright, so Ty 860 won that one. 02? Okay. Yo.
Hello.
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 Yo.
Blue. Yo, Blue.
Hey, Blue. How's everything going?
Yeah, I'll try.
Hello.
It was going good. I was trying to set up a casual event for Naruto Stormfall with Kofi, but as usual, doesn't show up.
Probably gonna take a break from games from now because I broke everything I could possibly play with. For example, my controller.
Ouch.
Yeah,
And my stick.
I'm doing Twinkle Star Sprites, and I gotta say I'm very content at how only one person didn't show up, and everything else, the matches have been going pretty well.
Box.
Yeah, I was watching in and out of the stream, and yeah, I played a bit of Twinkle Star Sprites before. Very unique game.
Yeah.
It's just pure madness, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I can't understand that game. Messed
Here's
up.
the thing. Okay, there's nothing to understand. You shoot everything that's on the screen. That's it. And basically,
yes.
I mean, it's not as simple as that, but the more
Well-
stuff you shoot, the more stuff it goes to the other side. So there are
The
reversals,
good thing-
there are other stuff,
yeah.
but in a basic dumbed down sense, shoot whatever's on the screen. That's it.
Well, the good thing about it is that, it takes a Shrump game and puts it into a versus mode, and, you try and look for other games that are similar to Twinkle Star Sprites. You got the sequel that was on the PS2, and then you got another one that was like a Toho game on Steam. But then, other than that, you don't really have much similarity for other games. Like, you can point out from shooting games or anything else, but Twinkle Star Sprites is definitely unique. For its own
8-man
genre
wins 1-2. So AC 143 versus 8-man. If you can do your.
Oh, that's good.
matches.
We're playing. Is my mic too loud, or is it good, or?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
What do you-
No worries. No worries.
Wait, Blue. Did you
Okay.
say there was a Toho game on stream about Twinkle Star Sprites?
No.
Very
Someone
similar
mentioned-
to
someone
Twinkle Star Sprites.
Someone mentioned Toho. Something about it
Oh yeah.
pronunciation.
Yes.
You should totally do a tournament on Histo Tensoku and Anatomy of Common Flowers. Literally good games.
Yeah, I've actually got Autonomy of Common Flowers.
I'm waiting.
Parsec.
Dude,
Parsec.
Yeah, let me challenge.
Dude, I mispronounced that word. Also,
Or-
it's antimony. Nomi, sorry.
It's okay. No worries.
I mean, can make Toro. How about can you use Parsec for Touhou Hisoten if you're ever willing to put it on there? Because Hisoten, it has its own online, but you have to like do some type of stuff to get it to work. So
Yeah, he can do that for Parsec.
yeah, for Parsec though. But if it's like by like the application itself, I mean it does have its own line, like I said. But hey, Parsec will be better because it will stop lag, you know. And the game doesn't have rollback because it's like a really old game from back like
Not
late or mid
everything
2000s.
under
Well-
the sun needs to fucking have rollback. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, though, if you really want that game to happen on Fundera, you need to request it on the tournament suggestions.
The thing
about
is,
to
the
do that
way
right
we
now.
do
That's what I'm about to
the
do.
way we do stuff. I'm not sure if you know Shiketsuken or anyone that knows this, but if you want a game to be added on regular tournaments, number one, you need to suggest it in the tournament suggestion. If it's Parsec, then
Yeah.
we need to test your Parsec connection to see if it's playable for you or not. So to see if
Sure,
the
sure.
suggestion is valid or not. Second, let me finish. There is the Randomizer Event. The Randomizer Event is a weekly event that's basically a raffle event. Basically, if you register for it, no, Ty, I am streaming the AC one. Basically, the Randomizer Event is a raffle event which happens once a week. Sometimes once every 2 weeks, depending. It's very rare that happens. But let's say if a person gets picked via the randomizer wheel, that person can pick program, date and time, as well as rule sets. No matter how ridiculous the rule sets are, there are some restrictions. You cannot request a flash or browser-based game. It has to be a 1v1 versus game. And retro net play is definitely off the table. Aside from that, anything is the fucking limit.
How many of those randomizers have I joined?
I have no fucking idea.
You should check if you signed up for it. You should see if you got a roll for the randomizer.
Here's the thing: we reset the roll every 3 months. So,
I have no fucking idea.
well, I can't remember every person that's signed up. Like a lot of people have signed up over the years for the randomizer. I can't remember every single
No,
one of them.
just the way you said it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit.
No, you're fine. I find it funny. But I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, if you ever want to be on the randomizer, just go into get rolls and then type in .im and then put randomizer afterwards, and you'll be assigned it.
But yeah, I already put it in suggestions, Toro. So you should go check it out. It's a good game.
Sure. Will do. Right now the games that we have issues running are mostly the arcade ones. And Parsec.
I'm also gonna add anatomy. So
No, you can add what the hell you want, but you can for Parsec you need to contact you for testing. So is what I'm saying, and I'm not the tester. What exactly tests Parsec stuff? He's the one responsible for that part of it.
I think
that part.
ideally when you do test for Parsec, just ideally have something whereby your internet has a good stability connection of, let's just say, about 10 megabits per second download speed. Hopefully you do have like a modern PC that actually smooths out the
for a joiner,
experience.
5 download speed is quite enough, as long as that connection is stable. The speed doesn't really matter. Aside from the minimum speed, like your internet needs to be stable. That's it. That's basically it. That's the whole idea for Parsec. It's gonna be playable if your internet is. I mean, we can't do miracles. You know, there are some distances we can't do. So that's why we do tests.
Oh yeah, have you done a tournament for Angel Eyes yet?
We tried desync.
Oh, okay. What about for any of the Sam Show games?
We've done every Sancho games, well, with the exception of 6 and 10. Aside from
Yeah.
those, everything else is done several times.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, I think I remember you doing a tournament on Tournament Fighter. I mean, not Tournament Fighters, Toy Fighters as well.
Yeah, we did. We'll probably do it again.
Okay. Probably gonna act.
Neoken, all you have to do is just go to the randomizer. There's a randomizer channel. Type in .im randomizer. If you don't know how to do it, I'll gladly tell you how. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I'm going in the minute. If they possibly add a Nintendo 64 emulator on Fightcade, I'm instantly adding in freaking Clay Fighters 63 and a half.
Here's the thing, N64 shouldn't be an issue because we've done Pokemon Stadium tournaments in the past.
For Parsec?
Yeah, of course.
No, like on Fightcade. For Fightcade.
Fightcade? Oh, Fightcade N64 is a long way off. Mostly because the emulation is not there yet. Let's put it like that. Just kind of like...
Lupin.
No. You're missing the entirety of why we use Fightcade. We use Fightcade because it has rollback. And because it has a lobby system. We're not about to start using something that's experimental. That works for some and for some it doesn't. Unless we decide to do it. So.
And have you checked out that Genesis, that Yu Yu Hakusho Genesis fighting game? I did it on a randomizer once. It's called I think that's what it's called. It's on Genesis. I'm gonna add that too. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Probably go to sleep.
That early? Oh, yeah. Different time zones. Yeah, my bad.
It's like 5 o'clock p.m. over here, so still daylight, and it's thundering, so that's another good thing.
Is that a good thing? Yo, Water Beamo, welcome to the voice chat.
Hey, just call me Water Boy, and all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your name. Okay, gotcha. All right, AC. That's 2-0 for AC. Okay.
Alrighty.
That was fun.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
head out, so
definitely. Sorry about the off-topic
eat.
branding of conversation that we had. Alright, so let's see. Has Ty... Okay, they're still doing their match. Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head out over there.
Alright, take care and stay physically
Alright, see ya.
safe. You know why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Alright, it's already 0-1 for Alamo. Tie 8. Okay, so it's tie 860 versus Alamo.
Oh, 19 players signed up? It was like, what, 8 players throughout the week?
Yeah, I think like the day of the tournament, like 8 people joined or something crazy like that.
Yeah, GP Bear was posting in the Discord, told me, and then there was a Swirl, which big shout out to them. So it's not that we have 19 people; it's that there are 19 people that you can count on. So it's not like the KOF 97 situation where 70% didn't even show up.
Ouch.
Well, that's the thing though, because like the people that have been promoting this game promote it directly into Twinkle Star Sprite Discord servers that people want to show up, and then the way how you've advertised the KOF.
No, I totally understand.
There are many
I know,
people are not
I
English
know,
speaking.
I know they have like a really big passion for the game, and I know they're gonna come on time. That is not a question. No. The events page is a bit where it kind of drops the ball.
I think the events page does its thing. I like the idea though, like, you know, people know that there's a tournament happening. It's just that where's that middle ground of actually getting the right people to come in and be like, yeah, this is the day, this is the time. There has to be like that communication process going through, because, you know, people sign up to a lot of things and they don't even know what the hell they're signing up to.
No, the thing is, the conversion time is a bit wonky. I'm not gonna say it's not. So, I guess it needs time until people get used to the times, I guess. That could be the thing, or it could be something else. Because
I just think it's just the communication process, really.
Because I was talking.
There's just no middle ground.
I was talking with other TOs about this, and this is not specific to a game. This is like general. Like, I'm just generalizing here, but we've come to the conclusion that people don't. At least a good amount of people don't read what we post.
Well, not only just read, but like once they sign up, they got nothing else in terms of the communication process to know, like, you know, what is actually gonna happen in the tournament, and that's where that confusion happens, really.
It doesn't matter. There are people that are willing. There are people that are willing to compete, and they get the information. It doesn't matter. But yeah. Right now, what I'm seeing is chaos on the fucking screen right there. That's what I said.
Yeah. Pretty high energy match. There's a lot of greens flying around. Those greens turn into the EX attacks, if you're wondering. The dinos and the rabbit spinning, those kind of things.
I think at this point, all I'm seeing is round things, scream shoot.
Yes, scream shoot all of a sudden gets fast. And
There is the occasional strategy. There's the occasional strategy. Oh, use bomb to use a reversal to your opponent. Yeah, that's nice. But you have to time it.
Yeah, you have to time it. And there has to be a Zapko, those bird things. They have to be on top of it too.
Yeah. I mean, you know more
wonderful.
about this game. Like, I've played this game several times on the casual level. Like, even in competing in a tournament, I'm just here like, it's a tournament, but I wanna play on a casual level. No.
Yeah, this is just one of those games where it's holy moly. Ty just got on. But no, yeah, this game's. I think this is one of the games where it's more fun to play than to watch. But it's very good to either way, I think.
Here's the thing: if you watch it, you get overwhelmed. What the fuck am I watching? Like,
Yeah.
if you're a first time viewer, for Twinkle Star Sprites, your mind is going wow.
Yeah, nothing is.
Like,
Just kind of seems like a crazy dodge simulator when you first see this. But there is a lot of deep strategy once you get good at it.
Yeah, some people call it a hell shooter. I call it Mugen on
Hell
crack.
shooter.
I call it Mugen shmup on crack. That's
Call it a puzzle shooter. That's what I call it. But you probably know more about the fighting game stuff than me. I don't really play fighting games.
No, it's okay. Like, I play fighting game. Like, here's a misconception about this place. People think this is a fighting game industry. The only reason we have more fighting games than non-fighting games is because the people that I advertised to were fighting game, like FGC, and that's the only reason. And because most people were interested in fighting games, to get the ball rolling, I had to do 80% fighting games. I started as a tournament, and so that's why it's called Thunderi Tournaments, not Thunderi Fighting Game Tournament. So,
Well, I mean, it takes a while for that image to change, but as long as you enjoy the hosting tournaments and stuff, and bringing people together, playing games that are really good and underrated, and I see no problem with what you're doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
I
I think
mean-
someone's calling me.
No
Oh,
problem.
never mind. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nah, to be fair, like we've done like a bunch of puzzle games that I thought would be a flop. The one was a flop. We wanted to do Puzzle Fighter for the Dreamcast on Flightcast, but no one was interested.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, the Flightcast version has like 3 modes. You have X, Y, and Z, I think. Kind of like the HD remix that had it, but I think the HD remix has one more. Some shit.
I see. Yeah, so I guess it's a little split, Maybe some people, they all played one version, maybe they would have showed up.
Oh yeah, true. Besides, the arcade is the most played. Okay, that's a Lamel 1 2.
Yeah, level one that was a crazy game. There's a lot of greens that time. Honestly, that was the most, when they just return everything, and all of a sudden just wild EX attacks all over the screen. I don't know, those are the games I enjoy the most.
By the way, we're going 1-by-1 match now. So the all matches are
Okay, true.
It's a done deal. So basically, we're starting this from round 6, I guess. So it's you versus Lamel.
Lamel, okay. Well, this will be a good match.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to mute my mic, so talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Ryan the boss. From my end, no, not that I know of. But there will be tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. So. Alright, next match is AC 143 versus Lamel 52. So yeah, to be honest, what you told me, Blue, kinda expected it.
Oh yeah. That's why I messaged him earlier, like an hour in advance, really, just to see how serious he was about it on the thing, because I can tell, like, if someone's not serious.
He wants to make it. I understand, but for some reason he can't. Well, we'll see if he's going to make it on Tournament Day.
Well, yeah, but then even if he doesn't, it'll still turn out good, really, because we have a good.
There are going to be
turnout.
people interested after we do this, so even if it's just me and you, I think.
Oh yeah.
So.
I mean, it's just that, like, you just have to look at it in a positive light, whereby, like, not everything goes as expected. So, but yeah.
And I'll be honest, there is a thing that has too much turnout. There is such a thing, and I'm gonna be tested this week.
Well,
on how much
I do understand your thing. Your situation is much more different from when I've experienced like a huge turnout. Like, for example, Smash, when I had a huge turnout.
But that's manageable. What you had was manageable, because here's the thing.
The thing was, though, is that, like, we did a 4.5 hour tournament Smash, and I don't want to be there for more than 2 hours at that point.
No, I understand. Like, trust me when I do understand, because we did, like, there are tournaments that take for way too long, and with Parsec works better when it has less people, not when it has more people. Fightcade works both ways, but the thing about Fightcade is that people need to be there in order for it to work. But you can't, like, on my end, it's gonna be annoying. Have to go through each and every person who's here have to check them in, have to see who checked in, and give people time to show up. Because I'm using check-in, and it's gonna be the first time that I have to do it, and I have to go through 50 plus people. So that's not easy, man. So that's straight up something. This is like a challenge because the most I've done was 20 plus. That's the most. 24, I think, was the most people that I had to deal with. Yeah, but that goes out the fucking window once you introduce 50 plus people. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, and
I'm worried, to be honest.
And like the 50 plus people are like new members really of Fundera if they have come into the Discord anyway.
If they are members of Fundera. How long is hard because people not there and you need to wait. Here's the thing, I don't need to wait for shit. And that's why I'm implementing the check-in system. So no, you're right, but yeah, you're right. They are new users, but I am saying you have 1 hour to check in. If you don't check in, you're not part of the tournament. That's basically what I'm saying. And I might even extend, and I might even extend it to 5 more minutes. We'll see. But yeah.
I mean, even extended to 5 minutes is fine because usually you start your stream about 2 or 3 minutes after when the tournament time starts. So that's still fine on your end, just to wait for 5 more minutes anyway.
No, I just need people to check in. That's it. Because if they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. There's nothing I can do. Oh, by the way, 1 hour right now for AC 143. So. Yeah. I still decided to do 6 tournaments a week instead of 7.
So what was going to be the 7th tournament if you did do 7 tournaments?
Fightcade. The thing is, with Fightcade, you had 2 games from the main list, 1 game from the non-fighting game, 1 Parsec game, 1 Parsec fighting game. Because non-fighting games are both Fightcade and Parsec.
So you're doing 2 Parsec tournaments on a week?
No, I could do 2 Parsec tournaments a week, depending if the non-fighting games is a Parsec game, then yeah. But if it's a Fightcade, then it will be like 1 Parsec. The fighting games on Saturday are Parsec guaranteed, so not guaranteed, just one word, I guess. Sunday is Flycast and popular list, so that's it. I would just remove 1 game from the main, from 1 tournament from the main list. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not really losing anything. We're not losing Parsec. We're not losing non-fighting games. We're not losing Flycast. We're not losing the randomizer, so that's it.
The randomizer will be counted as the 7th tournament, technically.
Yeah, if we did. So it's basically Thursday, Friday, 2 tournaments at Saturday, 2 tournaments at Sunday, and 1 tournament at choice of the randomizer winner. So yeah, think of it like that. So 6 is something I can do.
Yeah, it's manageable.
Yeah. I could even manage 5 if I wanted to. I don't think so, but it's possible. I don't remember how I got it. Actually, I think Virtual On was picked for the non-fighting games. I would do Outrigger, but the thing about Outrigger is it's not doable right now because it requires a certain version of that game. So
Yeah, Outrigger would be amazing, really. The only issue as well on top of with Outrigger is the control layout scheme is really terrible.
alright, GG's.
So you have
That's
to kind of mix around and stuff.
2-0 for AC143.
Oh, Kofi's responded. Let's see what he says. Sorry, wasn't home. Totally forgot, or else would have been home by then. Yep, that's the typical excuse.
That's okay.
2022 excuse.
It's okay. We'll see what he says on fucking tournament day.
I mean, you know what? This was a funny thing. In a Smash tournament, I was in the Smash Ball community. There was a guy called 200% Orange Juice, and he signed up for Smash. I knew this kid was not going to come and stuff, and like he actually did make it. And then like the excuses in the live tournament was hilarious, whereby he was just saying, "Oh, my USB controller stopped working in the middle of the tournament," and then he's like, "I have no other USB right now. I have to like sign out now and DQ myself." I couldn't stop laughing about that. People would come up with excuses on the spot.
Hey man, what can you say?
It's like, if I was that clever, I'd be like, yeah, my dog just chewed on my my monitor screen. I just can't see anything that's going on right now. I just have to DQ myself.
Alright, semi-finals. We've gotten to the point of semi-finals. And we're in what? An hour and 30 minutes in it. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to go against people that actually have legit excuses. Like, if something does come in an emergency and they do say in advance, I definitely respect everyone that does do that stuff.
Here's the thing. Like, people cannot make excuses. Oh, the thing is, you know people that are regulars. You know that. Like, I don't think you guys are regular. There are occasions where something might come up on his end, and that's totally understandable. But when someone doesn't come on a single tournament, that's when you say, yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's sometimes things does happen, and I agree with, and they just can't make it and stuff. But it's just certain people with like the weirdest excuses. And the thing is, they use their excuses like, you know, several hours later after the tournament or a day after. It's like they just randomly turn on Discord and he's just like, oh shit, now I need to make an excuse for this guy. And it's just funny.
Here's the thing. There was he is an ex competitor here. He came back into the Discord as a support. As the way, you know, to show support. He compete anymore. He competed in a game that he immediately regretted he entered. He said,
yeah.
and this was on Street Fighter 1, he said, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life, I'm not playing this game ever again. But he finished the tournament. He didn't make any excuses. He could have done. Could have said, sorry, I didn't expect the game to be this bad, and I would have said, sure, why not? He was in the right to do so because Caballo at the time was a regular, and he competed in almost everything that we had back then. So think of it like that. So yeah, if a person wants to compete, they'll compete. Nothing can stop them.
Oh, of course. That's why, like, you know, when it comes to these tournaments and stuff, I put so much effort in terms of, like, you know, talking with the regulars. I talk with you a lot in the tournaments. I talk with Omen. I talk with Game Anime Fan. I talk with all the regulars. Yeah. People that feel like they want to come to compete. People that are kind of like 50-50, or they don't want to compete, or they don't feel like competing. Then, you know, I don't put much effort on them. But, you know, you put more effort on the regulars compared to people that, you know, may come one in the blue moon.
No, I give equal opportunity to everyone. I try to help them as much as I can, but if a person doesn't want to compete, then you don't want to compete. There's nothing I can do about that. See.
Yeah.
See, I like people that support me. I like people that have fun in this in this Discord, no matter what, in what shape or form, whether they want to watch the footages, where they want to compete, doesn't matter. Yes, it would mean a whole lot to me to, if a person competed more, but you can't force a person to do that. So.
Oh no. You don't force people into stuff. No.
No. And it's pretty good, The feeling that someone comes in and supports and says a lot of good stuff about it, it's great. And sometimes that's enough.
Yeah.
And even that's enough. Like, not sometimes. Like, it always is enough. Like, someone comes in and thinks that what you're doing is good. Because you can always find haters.
Yeah.
You can always find haters. Oh, you're casuals. You're not competitive. Blah blah blah.
I mean, I do like the one-timers, the people that come in for that one specific tournament, like, Joel from the Tricky Towers. He's like, yeah, this was a lot of fun, even though it was like 20 minutes long.
Oh, yeah.
But you had fun. I mean, I like those type of stuff.
That's the tournament that someone said, oh, you're the Tricky Towers Discord. No.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was just a random guy that just jumped in, really. But, I mean, I had a lot of fun with the tournament, but the tournament would have gone longer if you had more people. But I prefer it the way how it is.
Yeah. Today's tournament, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's still not over, and I'm still enjoying it. And the fact that I haven't said a single word about the game doesn't mean I don't like it. I like it, but I can't say anything about the game because it's all chaos on the fucking screen. I can't commentate.
And the good thing is, though, is that it's gone just over 1 hour and a half for this tournament, and you got 19 people. If I did 19 people for Parsec, this would have gone way off 2 hours now.
No, but you're missing the point. If I streamed every winner's match on this tournament, it would have been way past that, because I've been told that matches can go from pretty short to pretty long. So I took the feedback into account and I decided, you know what, let's do all matches at once. So it wasn't just me deciding from the blue. We asked. So actually, Hawksnorf asked and he relayed it to me, and then just.
Well,
decided
that's the thing. On Fightcade, matches can be done simultaneously at once. Parsec, you pretty much just need an actual Parsec server with all these different instances of people to connect to different PCs in the server to actually do multiple games at once.
I know Parsec is different. You don't have to tell me that. No, the thing is, yeah, it's much more slower. Then you have
I mean, pretty much the transition was really fast. I mean, the Sonic Adventure 2 tournament was everyone just connected in. It only took 1 minute just to jump in and out and just get into the next match, essentially around that. So the transition is not bad. It's just the fact that if there's a lot of people, it will definitely take much more longer because we have to stream everything.
No worries. I'm just enjoying the tournament right now. Running stuff, that's it. This is the first FT3, by the way.
Oh, okay. Semi-finals.
Yeah, pretty much. Apparently, Skyline support was added to use it yesterday.
Well, what support? Skyline. What's that?
It's something that one of the person that's working on the user rollback said he needed. So, in order to go ahead with the project. So. It can help later down the line get matchmaking in lobbies. Is basically what he said.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it makes it more easier.
Yeah. Basically inject code or some shit like that. So I'm just hoping that user rollback is not just used for Smash Ultimate.
It's looking to be, really. I wouldn't be surprised if they just said it's only just for Smash Ultimate.
We don't know, but it could be. Okay, that's 2-0 for Tombus. Possibility for a match point. So how have you been otherwise?
Just waiting for the weekend, really. That's pretty much the game plan.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I did download WB All Stars, tested that out, and it was working fine for the next game of choice. So I just need to talk to the person that suggested it, just to see if they're all good with the date and time, and then we can schedule it, like finalize the scheduling. So that'll be good. Another wrestling tournament.
I'm not sure you can call it wrestling, but yes.
I think it's more simpler though. The thing is though that game is much more simpler than the old school wrestling games. I think counts. That's interesting.
I just saw 80% of it just fill the screen. On this match, that's what I'm seeing. 80% of it. Yikes! Damn.
What I've noticed as well is that sometimes the participants forget like they have bombs, and then they don't utilize it. They just randomly die.
No, you don't have a whole lot of bombs. You have to save them for when things really get hairy. So.
Yeah. So when things do get hairy, people forget to use it, and then they just lose around because of it.
I think they're more used to dodging them than using them. I think it's
Yeah.
like
So people just dodge them, and then
I think it's like
when
a last resort thing, or as a combo starter. I'm thinking that might be the.
Yeah, because you just don't know when, like, you know, stuff does really get hairy until.
That was the entire comment going through.
Because let's just say, like, you play a game like Geometry Wars. If there's a certain score limit or score mark you get to, you know when something gets really scary and you have to use bombs. But in this game, it feels as though that it can just go scary at any moment.
Oh yeah, when apparently too much has passed, Grim Reaper shows up to wreck shit up.
So is this ideally the best point to use the bombs in, if like that guy shows up?
I think it's situational for the bombs. Depends what happens in that exact situation. I think that's what I'm noticing from the matches that I've seen so far, is that the bombs are rarely used or used in a situation, in an emergency situation, or if they want to reverse something and just do a quick boost attack on your opponent's end. So it's a good option. I'm not saying it's not. It's just you have a lot of stuff that you have to like maneuver around maneuvering around this is more easy than it looks. Like, they dodge them. But do you know how difficult this is to fucking dodge?
Oh, yeah, it's very difficult because I'm just watching the guy on the left side and he's really just rotating around the Grim Reaper to try and just dodge everything. So he pretty much has to be worried that he doesn't try and go with, get cowed.
That's what I'm looking at.
On the screen.
And the dodging on the left side is really insane. I'm not saying on the right because it's also dodging like mad crazy dodging. But yeah.
Yeah, so on the guy on the right side of the screen just did some insane dodge there. He has no bombs, which is okay, there we go. But yeah, the guy on the left side just had like a major advantage with the full bomb.
Therefore, if something is scarce, you should save it. And in shmups, if I remember correctly, when I played, I forget what it was called, Ace something. Actually, I'm not sure what it was called. Anyways, basically, you had very rare drops of that bomb, and you had like 2 to begin with. But you had like crazy bosses that could wipe the floor with you with one go. But you wouldn't be able to beat the bosses with one bomb. You had to use several, so it wasn't easy. So this is times 50 that. So.
Yeah, because you're trying to juggle 2 times at the same time. You know, you're looking at your screen, dodging stuff, and then looking at the other person's screen just to see what's their chain counter, what they're gonna do in response.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. Like, it's chaos. You have to dodge the chaos. It's not easy. Not even close. But it's very cool to see and do. So. Alright, and that's all she wrote. 3-0 for Tombus. GG's. Something. It does require. Yeah, basically, people were saying there's also no death bomb in this game like Toho, so it can be hard to use them. It does require a certain level of judgment to use bomb as well. Yeah, I can see that.
It does. It does require a certain level. Because the thing is that, like, you know, when you actually get the dumps, I don't know what you would actually call in this game, whereby someone throws like garbage at you and you have to dodge it from the counter stuff. Like they move a certain pattern or a certain way. So sometimes you can dodge it, but then there's certain other times whereby it's harder to dodge. And I would imagine that people would aim to actually use the bomb that way.
If I'm mistaken, that was Tombus 3-0. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me on the scoring system, because, to be honest, I tend to make mistakes, unfortunately. So, AC.
Well, as long as you got the person that's through, right? That's all that matters, really. I don't think the score matters too much in terms of how accurate it is.
FT3 Swirl versus AC. This is loser finals. They are going slightly faster. Okay, so there is there are certain aspects of this game that that is easy. So that's good. So yeah.
Naturally, diagonal movements in a lot of games, in old school games, do go a lot more faster. I remember, like, you know, games like Perfect Dark, Doom. If you have those games and you do speed runs in those, they usually you have to like run or strafe in a certain way to go more faster around the stage or the level.
Okay, I'm double checking because I want to make sure that this is going smooth. Alright, so we have AC143 versus Swirl. So FT3. Good luck and have fun. But yeah. This game just blows my mind every time I watch it. So if I get boring with the whole wow, this is great, wow, that happens. That's me and my mind going fucking boom. Alright, round 1 goes for AC. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I am looking this game from a very new perspective. From a beginner perspective. I can only see what I detect on the screen right now in front of me. So there are, I guess, several ways to play it.
Yeah, there's certain patterns that really, like, you know, so I can see that sometimes they want to shield the armor first, and then they can do like a lot of combos, as much combos as possible.
That's more of a trick than a pattern. I think they know how to dodge the enemies. They played so much that, you know, dodging certain
and then, yeah, because
I wouldn't say
because naturally they want to have as much stuff to show at the same time the screen, so that it just blows up consistency. So like you have more hit combos, so you can chuck at the other person's side of the screen. I know that they don't tend to use charge shots, because I think charge shots don't rack up really much combos.
Well, charge shots. Well, remember, charge shots take longer to release because it's a charge shot, and in a chaotic situation, I'm not sure how that would work. But people have used charge shots in those situations.
Yeah, like charge shots are probably just good for, like, you know, stuff with heavy armor, but I just don't see the combat hits and stuff though.
Newkin says if you get a big group of enemies in one shot, you get more power up or something. Yeah, that's like the combo system, or power up system, if you want to call it.
Yeah, because I see that there's a power up thing whereby you either get the star or the bomb. Some people choose the star, or some people choose the extra bomb. I would usually probably choose the extra bomb.
Yeah, but the thing, they know how
to. I don't know what the star does though. Maybe extra score, or
it could be extra stacks. Who knows? But let's see. Charge shot probably breaks the big combos if it kill multiple enemies at once. Okay.
Also, another thing as well, the score system at the top. So, I was wondering, like, is there a certain score limit that you have to reach first, and then you can actually have a boss attack against the other person?
I haven't seen a limit, because at a certain point in time, the Grim Reaper shows up. As I said, shut up.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, like, both of them are 100k right now, and I just seen one boss attack, so I thought that maybe there might be a certain score they have to reach first and actually get in that, because or maybe
it's not out of the realm of possibilities. It might be because of that. I guess it's a way to slow down the player doing like a lot of scores. So if that's the case, I can see why that would happen. This tournament is a good a good relaxation for me playing Circle of the Moon. When your enemies shoot first, come to you, it's yellow. If you deflect that yellow shot, it comes back to the green. When you kill the green shot, you get boss attacks. Okay? Thanks, Newton. That's basically.
Oh, okay. So then, what does the score do then? Is there any value for the score?
Maybe
Or
just cosmetic value could help out, or maybe just bragging rights. A 1-1. Alright. Let me check. Okay.
oh, score doesn't matter.
I don't think there's anything. I just learned this game yesterday. Oh well. Yeah, I guess. I mean, unless I'm, unless I mean, I can't read the message on Twitch. Maybe Twitch says something. Just considering I'm.
Yeah.
Considering I'm spectating this. But yeah. Give it a chance.
Oh wow.
Okay, round 1 goes to Swirl. From Twitch chat, Trashboat says, boss isn't tied to score. You get boss from using meter or reflecting a certain amount of reversal. Score doesn't matter in reverses. There you go. Damn.
Oh, how did he recover his health there?
Who knows? Notice how they try not to shoot the opponent yellow attack? They don't want the boss to appear. Okay, so you don't shoot the yellows.
Oh, when the opponent touches the enemies? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow. Swirl
Well, you
takes.
just kill the boss in 3 shots. 3 charge shots.
Swirl takes match 3. Possibility for a match point here. Damn. Oh, I think you recover health when opponent touches the enemies. That's interesting. Didn't know that worked like that.
Yeah, I was also sending a Twitch chat as well.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel as though sometimes, like, when people want to dodge in this game, they feel like they can just dodge, like, such a minuscule of space, and then just get hit. It's like there's nowhere to go in that part, and I feel as though sometimes people just really feel as though they just got the best dodging skills, and it just like hurts them in that sense. But that was a nice recovery with the health there as well. It's interesting though because whenever a boss attack does happen, sometimes they focus on the bosses first, or they just focus on just dodging. Oh, that right there.
Well, the slowdown I think is mostly due to, I guess, hardware limitations. Not sure if that's true. Because look at the stuff that's happening. It's hard not to have slowdowns. Color of the enemies indicates how many shots to kill them. Dreamcast versions don't have slowdown. Oh. It really depends on what hardware this ran and Dreamcast ran. Yeah. It makes sense.
I usually play this game on the Sega Saturn. Actually, I never knew there was a Dreamcast version to this game.
Yeah, there is. Whether Twinkle Star Sprites is gonna be on Fightcade, I don't know. Or maybe it is already. Who knows? Damn. I wonder what you get if you beat the boss.
Actually, there was a game I wanted to suggest for future tournaments, but then I know that you put the time slots on the Saturday for non-fighting games.
Yeah. It wouldn't matter. Remember, Randomizer exists.
Oh, Sif sent me a message.
Oh, Dreamcast versions don't have slowdown. Sega Saturn is the best version because it does have phone feed, intro, and voice audio. I think it has gallery mode too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading this from the messages from me again.
Yeah, Dreamcast versions are usually does tend to be basic. I mean,
this is last match. Whoever wins this goes on to grand finals. So good luck.
like I don't know why they do it, but like Dreamcast versions are just usually just straight up arcade ports they just throw into Dreamcast games. I mean, I think there was a game, what was it, Street Fighter 2?
Dreamcast
It was like a
version
Street
is
Fighter
basic.
2 port, and it wasn't
That's
that
what
great.
Neoken says. It's basic. The Dreamcast version.
Yeah.
There are some games of certain ports of games that add certain, things that the the arcade version doesn't have. And I guess in a way, it makes the game more interesting to play on that port just for those additions. But yeah.
I just think that the game library of the Dreamcast is that some games do add more. I think certain commercial games do a lot more better, but there's certain arcade ports that are just thrown onto the Dreamcast like it's nothing.
Whether or
It's not really much.
That if that content is basically attractive to people to use over the default, well, I don't know. Just some people, some people prefer arcade because arcade perfect. Because,
Yeah, but you would expect like a home console game to have like more features than the arcade can't do. But Dreamcast, like a lot of the games, just got lazy and just threw a arcade port really, with not much extra stuff added in.
no, it was said that there was like gallery mode, audio, something FMVs, things of that nature. I mean.
Oh, that was for the Sega Saturn version.
Oh, Sega Saturn. Okay. Oh, so.
Yeah,
Dreamcast is
yeah.
Basics. So. Well, think
Dreamcast is just pretty much arcade version.
Yeah, but the Dreamcast, from what I'm reading, is that it doesn't have a slowdown. It just has a slowdown. So.
Yeah, because of the hardware really.
Yeah.
At the time.
I guess because of the hardware, just more. I don't know. More better to use, just for if you don't want slowdowns on Twinkle Star Sprites, then sure play the Dreamcast version. But aside from that, nah. And
I mean, most people would just probably most likely stick to the arcade version anyway. Unless this was literally offline arcade, really.
No, most people will stick with what they know. If Fightcade, if something has told me something, it's Fightcade 1. There's still players that play Fightcade 1 to this day. They shit you down. Round 1 goes to Swirl. Twinkle was Gulliver Mode 2. Dreamcast version is basic. Twinkle Star Sprites was produced in 8 months. Oh, that's only play at the arcade or home port. Okay.
To be honest, this is a very close set for losers finals.
We're getting close to grand finals. We'll see how that goes. But for right now, we're having a very down to the wire kind of match. Or set, whichever way you want to see it.
I think they did change characters, right? So I think they're not using the same characters they were using in the first few matches of this set.
Possibly.
Just to change up the strategy.
Chaos on the screen. You just saw 80% of it. 80% of the screen gets covered with shit. Look at this.
That was a nice bomb there.
Hold on.
It's like whenever they expect a huge counter to be thrown at them, they plan on dodging those and just ignore everything else on the screen. If they know that there's no huge counter, that's when they want to do like a high hit combo to be thrown at the other person. So pretty much this is the final round. Oh, that was a lot to try and dodge there. Nice bomb there.
Oh.
This time around, I feel as though this final round is just like the making good use of the bombs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swirl
He did.
takes
Okay,
it.
nice.
Swirl takes it. 2-3. GG's. Oh. That was. Alright, let me just.
You just try to imagine, like, you know, how's the grand finals gonna top off that, really.
Maybe it won't. Maybe it's gonna be the best match. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. So it's Tombus versus Swirl.
So what I always say is that who has the biggest nerves, really? The person that just
No,
won
no,
and just got
whoever
back into grand
has-
finals.
This is your hands feel it. Trust me. This is not easy to press a button for it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, who has the biggest nerves out of the two people now in the grand finals? Because one person's been waiting and watching this set that was going on for about 15 minutes, and then the other person is just played 15 minutes of the match, and now he has to play against the person that probably most likely sent them to losers.
Yeah.
So I don't know, really.
Well, we are starting either way. Tombus versus Swirl. From what I've been told, Tombus Brett. Oh, I don't wanna. Actually, no. Alright, so we have Tombus versus Swirl. This is gonna be FT3. We're either gonna see a reset or a champion. Let me see. Yeah.
And they're both choosing a mirror match.
Oh, sorry. Ah, okay. Everything is good. I was double checking the stream. Sorry, guys. To be fair, Neoken, if I didn't do all matches at once, it would have been way longer than this. But no, I did not expect this to be this long. So. But I've been told that matches can go pretty long when pros are, well, when people that know how to play good players. Beginners can finish pretty quickly though. Beginners like me and someone else. Yeah, look at this thing. All I can do right now is just watch in astonishment. That's all I can say. Round one goes for Tombus.
But anyways, I need to get going to bed, so I'll see you later.
Yeah, no. See, thanks for staying up as you have. And match one goes for Tombus. Duo. Possibility for a championship point. Round one for Tombus. Tombus reminds me of Tomba the video game. Yeah, for me, Tomba is like is my favorite PS1 game of all time. PS1 game. And that's all she wrote. Wow. That was some big showing, I'm not gonna lie. So I was glad for the tournament in terms of commentating, but there's nothing to commentate. But alright. Anyways, let me just finalize this before I call it. So that's 3-0 for Tombus. Okay. Just making sure everything is correct. Alright. Congratulations to Tombus. You are the champion of the, I guess, Thursday edition. Actually, no, Randomizer edition Twinkle Star Sprites tournament. aside from the one person that didn't make it, hope everyone had fun. What else? Big shout out to Hawksnor for requesting the game for a tournament. It turned out to be a big success. Thank you all for coming and supporting. It really means a lot. Again, congratulations to Tombus for winning it. And yeah, tomorrow we have another tournament. Not sure if I doubt it's gonna be as successful as today's one, but again, thank you. Thank you, folks. It means a lot. My name is Taram, the what is it? The Mumbling TO. And I'll see you guys at the next gathering. Bye, chat.